if I were you, no, project group leaders, finish or not finished, kindly submit your presentation right now. Okay? Sige. Wait let me, ayan. Allow me to record the meeting. Okay, so allow me to record the meeting and you may now start.
So for the importance of mobile applications in our daily lives is that the services that this application gives us is quite unending. For we cannot ignore its functionality and practicality when it comes to making our lives easier and providing everything that we either want or need with just a touch of a fingertip. So because in today's era, all of us have smartphones containing different kinds of apps, and the love for using those apps is increasing day by day because of the functionalities they offer. Next, Jim.
So these are our top three mobile apps for a game. So we have discussed one of our top three mobile apps for games are Among Us, which it is for casual gamers, multiplayer, male or female for all ages. So the features of the Among Us app, it can be played in different platforms, in-game text chat, quickly find a game online from the host list, and it allows multiplayers. So that's the screenshot of the Among Us. Next. Then next is Genshin Impact for whales, weaves, players who likes to grind, male or females ages 16 plus. So
Pretty
major
boy.
feat
Sila yung main saya ha.
for
Si
major
John Bot.
features of the app. Oh, sige. Next. Ay, I mean, si Jam.
Okay, so the next application is the episode. It is for casual gamers, mostly female ages 16 plus. So its major features are interactive gameplay. You can customize your characters, free resources given already. So uh, it is a story like a Wattpad application, pero meron siyang animation. Next.
For the Grab, the problem it's trying to solve is ease of traveling. The sector that it is belong to is transportation and food delivery. Its major features are ride-hailing app, food delivery services, and cashless payment. For the food panda, the problem that is trying to solve is the hassle to buy food, online food ordering, and the sector is food delivery industry. Its major features are it finds restaurant near the user, provides deals for the user, and allow users to order food.
So for the our evaluation, for the Among Us, we rated it with 3 for its layout. Well, for the type is 3 also because it allows uh, multi-platform. For the color, it gives creative and colorful color. The icons also 3. For the Genshin Impact layout 3. For the type, it also has 3. Color 3 for like colorful din siya and with uh, 3D or realistic design. For the icons also the 3. For the episode is for the its layout is 2 because there are some design or layout that is not properly made. Type 3, color 3, and icons 3. For the social, Facebook is layout 3. For the type is 3. It is available in web and mobile. Color 3. And for its icons 3. For the Grab application, layout 3. Type 3. You can also use it on the web with the food delivery. It's color 3 because it has theme color, like yung color green. Icons also 3 because nag-give din siya ng proper icons na mas maintindihan ng audience. Food Panda with its layout 3, type 3, same with Grab, available on website. Uh, color 3, and its icons also 3. So that is our presentation with the games and social application.
So, good afternoon, sir. So, we will start. So, our group name is Totropahin. So, we have Cedric Barcena as our project leader, me, Rico Katakutan, as a lead programmer, Nico Palgomera as content designer, Kobe Sumpi as content designer, and Ronel Villamil as a support programmer. So, what is the importance of mobile applications in everyday life? So, for us, mobile application can bring your consumer closer to your products or services because having a smartphones nowadays is a must-have since it's easy to use and portable. You can put it inside your bag or pocket. Also, having an app must focus on your user usability and navigability. Mobile application can also sustain the needs of reliable information and makes everything at ease because of the functionality they offer, such as having food delivery application which eliminates the process of users to get queued to the store location. Not only does it contains information and easily perform our tasks, but for entertainment hence it is important in our daily life. So Um, the assigned members for the top three games is Kobe Sumpia, Cedric Versena, and Ronaldo Villamil. So, Kobe.
So my chosen game is Vector. The target audience of this game is age above 10. Our arcade gameplay, lifetime password guardian, 20 challenging levels, 14 the deluxe version, quick to challenging to master. So the screenshot.
So, this is the screenshots of the game, Vector. So, next is Nico Paul Gomera.
So this is the game app that I choose, and the target audience, the game is 18 plus above. And the app game features is console quality HD gaming on your phone with customable controls, voice and text chat, play iconic multiplayer maps and modes anytime, squad up with friends, and brand new 100-person battle royale survival map. So this is the screenshot of the Call of Duty mobile, and the summary of that is use skill and strategy to battle to the top in competitive rank mode or to win the most clan prizes as you play with friends. Compete and fight against millions of friends and foes in thrilling free-to-play multiplayer shooter.
So, thank you, Nico. So, next is Cedric Versena.
So my chosen game is Minecraft, and its audience is children with the ages of 7 years old and upwards. And the major features of the application would be the versatility, where it can be in survival mode or creative mode. Next is slash commands, can give items away, summon mobs, change the time and day, and more. And add-ons can modify data-driven behaviors to create new resource packs. Next is multiplayer or single player, and these are the screenshots of Minecraft.
So, next is the top three mobile applications for social. Ronald Villamil.
My chosen app is MyFitnessPal. Why? Because nowadays some people are very anxious in terms of their body. So with the help of this app, it can help people to gain their ideal body or maintaining a healthy diet or weight. MyFitnessPal is a smartphone and website that tracks diet and exercise. Lose weight by tracking your caloric intake quickly and easily. Features and functionalities. Food analysis. See which foods you vlog are best and worst for you. Data export. Export your meal level nutrition details, progress history, and exercise history. Home screen dashboard. Easily keep an eye on your nutrient goals rather than focusing solely on calories. And lastly, different goals by day. Set consume calories and macronutrient goals for any day of the week. So this is the screenshot of my fitness pal. As you can see, it can count how many calories, fat, protein that does the person consume. And that's all.
So next is me. So my chosen application is Food Panda. So why Food Panda? So nowadays we are experiencing the global pandemic COVID-19. So it is hard for us to go to restaurants, celebrate our birthdays, or like to get the food what you want. So the problem what Food Panda is trying to solve is like since there is the COVID-19 and there are preventions for people to go out. So here it is the curfew and legal age. So as we all know that um, below 20, people cannot go out, so they cannot choose food or go to restaurants. So next is the hectic schedule. So there are people who work consecutively, like they might forget to eat and they don't know what to eat or where to eat. So Food Panda is made um, to choose easily food and just deliver the food easily. So the sector of Food Panda is a food delivery service. It can deliver food and you can also pick up the food. So major functionalities. So it can select a restaurant and choose a meal to be delivered and picked up. Also, it lets the customer choose, order, and pay online via website or application. So you can just easily order and food will be processed immediately. So here is the screenshots of Food Panda. Here is where you choose the restaurants and also restaurants where to pick up, and also the when you choose the food in the restaurants, and also when you want to order the foods. And lastly, you can also track the delivery if how many minutes will it can go to your home. Last but not the least is the Lazada. So why Lazada? Because also COVID-19 affects the malls and people cannot just go easily in malls because as we all know, we need to social distancing. So with Lazada, you can just online shop anytime you want. So what is the problem for Lazada that is trying to solve? So first is the necessities, different products and home appliances. What are these? So this is what the people need in times of the global pandemic. So tissues or like soaps, baths, or if you have a broken stove or to cook rice, so you can just order in Lazada. So what sector is Lazada? It's an e-commerce company that you buy or sell any products that you want. So from what I say, you can online buy shop. So features. So it can add orders made by the consumers. Consumers can track their orders or when will they receive it. Consumers can search any products that they needed. So here are the screenshots of Lazada. So here is the products. The products is not categorized here, so it might be confusing. So here is where you choose a product, and if you want to add to cart, and this is your account profile. So you can also track your delivery service on what day will it come. So in the evaluation of the games and the application, so for the vector, um, Cedric's, please.
For the vector, Kobe evaluated the game. For the layout is 3, which is good. For the type is 2, which is fair.
and the color would be 2 fair. And lastly, the icons is 3, which is good. For the COD mobile, which I've chosen by Nico Paul Gomera, is for the layout is 3, which is good. Type 3, good. Color 3, good. Icons 3, good. Minecraft, which have been chosen by me, has the layout of 2, which is fair. Type is 3, good. Color 2, fair. Icons is 2, fair. And for the social apps, my fitness pal, which have been chosen by Ernel Villamil, for the layout would be 3, which is good. Type 2, fair. Color 3, good. Icons 2, fair. For the food panda, which have been chosen by Rico, is the layout is for the layout is 2, good. Fair. Type 2, fair. Color 2, fair. Icons 3, good. And lastly, Lazada, which have been also chosen by Rico Dane Katakutan. For the layout is 1, and type is 2 fair, color 2 fair, and lastly icons 3, which is good.
So that's all for us. Thank you.
Proceed na, sir. So, good afternoon, everyone. We are the Project 11. Next slide, please. So, meet the Project 11 team. So, for the project leader, we have Laimi Antoinette Pisao. For the lead programmer, we have Justin Lloyd Palma. Support programmer, Kent Romans Bandong. Content designer, Joseph Benedict Sulian. Content designer, John Christopher Delgado. Next slide, please.
Okay, so the importance of mobile application in everyday life. One of the greatest developments in technology is the invention of the mobile applications. It is important in our everyday life because there is ongoing tremendous transformation in that mobile phones are no longer the ordinary communication device it used to be. Mobile applications will improve one's work productivity, relationships with friends and family, and overall quality of life.
So these are the top three mobile apps games we have chosen. We have one Genshin Impact, Pokemon Go, and Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Okay, for number one, Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is a free-to-play open-world multiplayer action role-playing game developed and published by. Wait, sorry. Okay, so sorry sir, parang medyo meron po kasing delay sa share screen ko and sa actual screen ko. Okay, so number one, Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is a free-to-play open world multiplayer action role-playing game developed and published by MiHoYo. The game features a fantasy-based open-world environment and action-based battle system. So the target audience are mostly otakus, but since the release, it has been played by everyone. So it is a cross-platform game, meaning it can be played in consoles like PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo, phones, Android or iOS, and of course the computer.
So these are the features of the game. Sorry sir, naalay delay sa pag-next sa slide.
So second is Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go is a mobile game that involves augmented reality to deliver a real-life Pokemon experience. This allows people to capture their favorite Pokemon in the real world, using the same technology Google Maps uses. The game was developed by Niantic Labs and published by the father of Pokemon, Nintendo. Its target audience are the people who love, watch Pokemon, and play Pokemon games, such as Pokemon fanatics. And since up until now, Pokemon is still a big hit, it invites other new players to play a game, especially the new youngsters who love the anime series. So it can be played in the platform from Android and iOS. So these are its game features.
So Minecraft Pocket Edition. So Minecraft is a sandbox video game developed by Mojang Studios. It is a game where you can simply build and explore and survive in the world. So the target audience of this game is 7 years old upwards, but decision will be also made by the parents of the children. Features are hardcore mode, spectator mode, and many more. The platform of this Pocket Edition is iOS and Android. So these are the two of the features of four naman, features of the game. So the top three mobile apps for social needs. First is EDX, then Messenger, then Health Talk.
Sir, I will just restart lang ang share screen sir kay parang may problem talaga sa delay.
So EDX is the trusted platform for education and learning. It is founded by Harvard and MIT. The problem they are trying to solve As a global nonprofit, edX is transforming traditional education, removing the barrier of cost and location access. Features: there are different free courses access, can select university and other partnered companies, level of difficulty, choice of languages, and other availability of courses. So these are the future features of the app.
So Messenger, the most common messaging app that we Filipinos use. So problem they are solving, allowing everyone to connect with one another with an app that has almost every feature that communication apps need. So sector, so it is the part of a communication sector. It can also be used as a medium for other sectors to communicate with the people. So important features: instant messaging, photo video sharing, group chats. Users can chat with their friends and phone book contacts. Ability to record voice messages and calling. So those are the screenshots for the Facebook Messenger. So health app. It is a health app. The problem that they are solving is to help the people who do not have employer provided health benefits or have high deductible plans. So sector, so it is part of the healthcare sector. Important features: assess your symptoms with their artificial intelligence powered symptom checker. Search their library of patient asked doctor answered medical questions and ask written questions and get personalized doctor written answers in 24 hours or less. So those are the screenshots for the features of the Health app.
So a summary of our evaluation for the top three mobile apps, game apps. So for Genshin Impact, layout tree, type tree, color tree, icons tree. Pokemon Go, layout tree, type tree, color tree, and icons tree. For Minecraft, layout 2, type 2, color 2, and icons 2. For social needs, EDX, layout 3, type 3, color 2, icons 3. Messenger, layout 3, type 3, color 3, icons 3. And health app, layout 2, type 3, color 3, and icons 3. That would be all. Thank you.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. So,
So we are the Unbreakable. Sige, sir, padayon, sir.
So we are the tentative group, the Unbreakable. So the group members are, next slide. So here are the list of the group members. Mainly Dinero, which will be the leading programmer and supported by Colango. And our project leader is Miss Camille Alemania, and our content designer, Miss Kim Kabagti, and our assistant designer, Mr. Josh Colomer, and to be followed by Tabugon, our assistant content designer, and lastly, our graphic designer, which is Mr. Montaner. Next slide.
So the importance of mobile applications in everyday life. So the importance of mobile phones in our everyday life and activities is undeniably unending. Mobile phones are significant and reliable to our daily living. So the importance of mobile applications has different sectors, and it helps us to in terms of communication, education, booking, shopping, business, and entertainment. So top three mobile apps for social needs. So Joash Colomer will explain this slide.
Top 3 mobile apps for social needs. 1. Facebook Messenger. 2. Instagram. 3. Spotify. Next slide comes. Uh, the problems are in Facebook. Can't send or receive messages. If you're trying to send sticker to your friend and Facebook Messenger, its solution, sir, kay you have to restart your phone, sir. Sa Instagram not playing videos issue. So in order to play it, sir, you need to to restart or to check your internet connection. To Spotify, cannot download songs for offline. You have to uninstall it or check your bill, sir. Next, major features sa Messenger. Lumayo eh. Share your day Snapchat style. Use in chat reaction. Meet your Messenger profile codes. Instagram.
So for the
Manage your
Instagram,
filter. Send post in your friends. Straighten,
straighten,
adjust and
perspective.
rotate photos. Spotify, create playlists with Spotify. Listen to Spotify on other devices. Sa mani? Get new music on Spotify.
So for this slide, Mr. Colango will explain.
Okay, this is the top 3 mobile apps for games. Next slide, please. So, top 1 is Call of Duty Mobile. Call of Duty is a free-to-play shooter game that is Android and iOS. Next slide, please. Its audience are casual player, competitive player, and Call of Duty fans who are want to play Call of Duty without buying consoles and PC. And the major features of is multiplayer and zombies and a battle royale mode. Next, please. So this is our screenshot of our Call of Duty. Next. top two is Genshin Impact. It is a free-to-play action role-playing game that features fantasy-based open-world environment and an action-based battle system. Also has a gacha game monetization system. Next slide, please. Its audience are casual players, competitive players, and gacha players. Since you will have to spend money to actually compete with other high level players. Next slide, please. So its key features are the gacha system, and it is a cross-platform game which is for mobile and PC, and different. It is also different from console since dili siya cross-platform sa mobile and PC. Next, please. And this is the screenshots of our Genshin Impact. Next slide, please. And top three is Mobile Legend Bang Bang. Mobile Legend Bang Bang is a mobile multiplayer game online battle arena or MOBA, which is published by Moontoon, and its audience is only competitive players. Next slide, please. Its key features are 5 versus 5 MOBA gameplay, quick match, and built-in live streaming, different heroes, and that's all. So, next slide, please. This is our screenshot. Mobile Legends.
So for the summary and evaluation, Call of Duty Mobile layout is
For our summary and evaluation for mobile app games, Call of Duty will rate the layout for 3, type 3, color 3, icons 3. And for Genshin Impact, layout 3, type 3, color 3, icons 3. And for Mobile Legends, layout 2, type 3, color 3, icons 2.
So for the summary and evaluation, layout is 2, type Facebook Messenger,
For
layout
our
2.
Facebook Messenger, layout 2, type 3, color 3, icons 3. And for Instagram, layout 3, type 3, color 3, icons 3. And for our Spotify, layout 3, type 3, color 3, and icons 3.
So that's all, sir. So that's all. Okay, sir. Wala naka-present si Tabugon o si Montaner, sir, due to, ano daw, sir, hinay daw ilang ang internet.
So good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon to all. This is our group GLHF. Oh, next. And this is the members. John Christian Prieto as the project leader. Giancarlo Marquez as content designer. Earl Jan Coronado, main programmer. Jesse Visaya is the support programmer, and me, Nagatoy Roble, content designer. The importance of mobile application in everyday life. The importance of mobile application in everyday life is that even now and then the people can be stressed from the work. That's why they make the mobile apps that can take away your stress. Developers make mobile games for people to relieve some stress. They created this idea because first of all, mobile phones are portable, so the idea to make a mobile game so that they can relieve their stress anytime and anywhere. The other one is mobile application for social needs. Nowadays, people can be lazy to do cooking, shopping, and etc. Application developers build an application that can fulfill your needs, like an application where you can go online shopping, food delivery, and getting a gym instructor online because we can't easily go out anymore because of this pandemic crisis happening. That's why they created this application that can do shopping, eating, and etc. while at home, and it can be safe from this crisis. Next.
So these are the top three mobile apps we choose. First is the Among Us. Among Us is uh, a target audience is 10-year-old. B, major feature of the application is customization. You can choose any color for your player, such as blue or red. A lot of game options, more tabs and such more. You can find quick games or a public game online. You can in-game text um, and cross-platform with PC, Android, and iOS. Here are the screenshots. This is the lobby, the main menu, and the game. Next.
This Player unknown battleground mobile. Our target I the target audience is 13 age above. Then major features of app: playing with your friend anytime and anywhere. Use different options to select teammates to play. And you can use voice chat to communicate with friends. So this is the screenshots of the game. Next.
So our third mobile game application is Mobile Legends. So the target audience of this game is 13 years of age and above. And its major features of the app is classic MOBA maps, 5v5 battles. Number 2, win with teamwork and strategy, block damage, control the enemy, and heal teammates. Choose from tanks, mages, marksmen, assassins, supports, and etc. Number 3, fair fights, carry your team to victory. Number 4, simple controls, easy to master with a virtual joystick. And lastly, 10 seconds matchmaking and 10-minute matches. So here are the screenshots of Mobile Legends. So the first screenshot is the main menu, the second is the in-game, and the last one is the results of the game.
So here are the top three mobile apps for social needs that we choose. Here, Lazada, Foodpanda.
Um, this is peer. Identify the problem that app is trying to solve. To maintain the physical fitness of a person. Describe the app. The app will track that the workout you and it will give routines to you. List the major features and functionalities of the app is that track your activity, play music while you're doing workouts, give routines workout. In this screenshots, the first is the main page, then the activity record, and the last picture is that the workout music.
So next is the Lazada. The problem that is trying to solve is accessible anytime and items are less expensive. Um, the app is all about shopping online and that's all.
Food Panda. The, the application is trying to solve can buy foods in convenient way, and if you have no time to cook or there's no hassle, you just order online. Describe the app. Food and grocery delivery app from the best restaurants and shops near your large variety of dishes and products, safe and easy payment options. Here are the screenshot. Choose your restaurant. This is the UI where you choose your restaurant, choose the love you choose the restaurant. You can see there's the menu of the restaurant and tracking your food. For evaluation, Among Us evaluation. Among Us is a simple. Among Us layout is simple, and it gets the job done. The buttons are well put, as you can see in the menu in the local and online button. As you can see here, they emphasize the largeness of the button in Among Us, the local and online, so that player will likely click that and will not be confused. I'd say it's a plus points for me, but but the downside for me is it's just basic plain text. Uh, Among Us is a science fiction murder mystery game where the game follows a group of crewmates, which among them has an imposter whose goal is to sabotage their spaceship and kill everyone. This for me is why this is trending now, and I'll rate it 3 points. Among Us player color are different from other player. It is intended for the game designer to distinguish them from one another in order for confusion. So, yes. And lastly, Among Us icon is a solid drawing with the player model in a yellow backdrop. As you can see here, it's catchy in the eyes and it can easily be noticed in the app library on your phone. A well-designed icon too.
Evaluation for PUBG is the layout of the PUBG mobile are a little complicated for me. There are many buttons that will be aware of, like running, peeking, etc. So I give it a 2.2. PUBG Mobile is a battle royale and shooter game back in its prime. They are top of the game types like Fortnite, Rust, and etc. So 3. PUBG Mobile color scheme is good because it's not too colorful and or too dark. It is between but good for our eyes to see. PUBG Mobile icon, it has simple design, not too many unnecessary details, but it is show that what the game will be the players to know what it is. Next.
The layout for Mobile Legends is very simple because of the buttons are not that too many but can easily understood. So we give it 3 points. Mobile Legend game type is a MOBA and its popularity skyrocketed because of its light memory and simplistic mechanic. So we give it 3. Mobile Legends color scheme are more dark but not too dark for eyes that cannot see on the game and dark enough for a chilling game, so we gave it 3. Mobile Legends icon is simplistic like PUBG that has one character as an application mascot for people to recognize the game easily, so we give it 3. Evaluation for peer.
The layout of Peer are slightly difficult because there are many functions in the applications. We give it a 2. Type. It is a health and fitness mobile application. You cannot freely go out these days because of the crisis. You cannot go to gym. So this app gives you a routine from professionals. We give it a 3. Color, it has simplistic color scheme, a 3. And it has a simple design for the icon, a 3.
So the evaluation of Lazada is layout. Its layout is simplistic for people to understand where to buy and check the status of their time. So it is a 3. And its type. It is an online shopping and trading mobile application. We needed this type of application during these days because of the crisis. We can't go out freely anymore. So it's 3. Color. It, it has a simplistic color scheme, not too colorful but simple enough to get noticed. 3. Icon. Lazada's icon is simple and catchy because if there are sales in Lazada, they uploaded their
They're alerted if there are sales happening, so we gave it 3. Next is Food Panda. Food Panda's layout goal is to entice you to buy food within an area. The first thing you notice is the heading of the restaurant. Then the below picture is the main menu, as you can see here. And you can see the time it takes to deliver, so we gave it 3. Food Panda's delivery application where you order food online is a good concept for me and easy to interact, so we gave it 3. Food Panda's color scheme is consistent across the application. It's not irritating to the eyes, and it's perfectly matched with the white color of the logo, which contrasts it. We gave it 3. Food Panda's icon is a pink background with white panda in it, so we gave it 3. That's all for our presentation, and thank you.
Yes, congratulations to everyone, guys, for a job well done. It's well an hour and a half or more than an hour. You have successfully compiled, no, collaborated, and presented your ideas. So that's just one of the many activities na will involve the entire members, no, just to present a single output as part of the requirement of the course. So might as well to list down some of the things na observe niyo for today's activity kasi most probably pag another activity will come and it will requires collaboration from the group. My point is they will know the let's say the issues or some like the connections, connectivity will always arise. So kailangan project leader or whatever who will make something like an adjustment, no, para or prepare for whatever kaning mga unwanted events na may mahitabo. So it will be all to will depend on the project leader. So as early as now, yes, that will be all okay, Mr. Marquez. No? We all understand our situation right now is very challenging. Huh? So, yun lang, gusto ko lang you know, sabihin sa mga project leader that take this challenge kasi nga part of the na inassign sa inyo as a project leaders to lead, and hopefully whatever siguro mga kakulangan sa mga members, immediately the leader will somehow step in front, no, to represent the entire group. So, well, job well done again guys sa mga technical issues recently, na natagaan mo ng solution. Pero um, next time, no, in terms of the deliverables, first is I want you to really read the instruction carefully, and yan, may mga points tayo na hindi nyo nasunod, pero hindi naman lahat, no, pero some of the presentations are parang hindi nila naintindihan on what the problem or the issue of the application is trying to solve. Hindi yung issue ng application yung hinihingi ko, no, it's actually the designer's perspective kung paano nila naisip kung bakit na-create nila yung application na yun, simply because they want to solve issues, no, they want to solve some problems, a real life problem. So yun yung in-expect ko na na presentation. Well, some groups are, no, nakapalo naman, but well, some other groups I think na misunderstood nila yung instruction. But anyways, well job well done again. And for the important announcement, I want you to look at this parang final wait lang ha. Ito. Well, this is how I will assign a grade, no, dun sa discussion. I suggest whoever receives the recording material dun sa breakout rooms, kindly post your video or the link of the video sa ating stream, no, sa classroom. For the presentation earlier, nakita ko sa notification sa Google Meet, I think nasa Google Drive ni Miss Lalis yung recording. No? In a minute, I think available na yon, so I suggest to share it, no, to the rest of the class. Yung sa mga individual breakout rooms, hindi ko alam kung kanino naka-assign, pero I want you to, whenever it's ready or available, paki-upload and share it to use the classroom stream para makita ng lahat. And finally, guys, this was a consolidation from IT3B, no, the other section. If it's clear on your end, the presentation, sorry, is showing us the group composition for our mobile application development for the entire term. If you try to count how many are there, it's 6, no? So officially, I will allow up to 6 members, no, in a team. So you may reshuffle. This is also parang to open up to the tentative group earlier na nag-present. You may talk to the project leader and syempre pitch yourself, no, impress them and make sure na they will be impressed, and in terms of ano yung role na bakante sa kanila, baka i-consider, no? Baka ma-consider ng leader. What I'm trying to say right now is I will allow you to decide muna on your own, no? And worst comes worst, saka ako papasok. The reason why I do this one kasi nga you already in a junior level, no? You're about to prepare your capstone na, and for decision making and all the rest of these like critical parang stages of your in life, no, in a bachelor's degree. It's time to really decide on your own. Ayan. So, papasok lang ako guys if really may mga issues na talaga at saka kailangan ng um, attention, no, ng isang facilitator and instructor. But meanwhile, you may recheck, reconsider, no, the team composition. There are already, I think, okay na tayo sa project leaders kasi na-fix na sila. Allow project leaders to re-evaluate the group composition. Based on my listing here, wait lang ha. Ayan, pakita ko sa inyo. Ba ninyo clear ba on your end?
Yes po, sir.
Etong mga bakante, wait lang. Ayan. So, hindi ko na isasali muna yung tentative group. Pero, well, the tentative group have also the option na to create on its own a group. Very legit yung composition at saka role assignment kanina nakita ko sa slides. I really do believe that they can deliver. No? So, I strongly suggest to stay on that group and wait for the rest of the members in that group to decide if they will stay or they will go to another group. Pero as Camille will be the project leader and the support and the programmer, the lead programmer, I still do believe, no, I really believe that they can still deliver. Ayan. Well, ito yung mga nakikita nyo ngayon, guys. Like, for example, don't mind the IT3D sa taas, ha. They're still working on that vacant slots. Let's see, for Gulanes and Company, content designer kasi, for me, wala nang support. Ang inaalaw ko na support is yung programmer, no, yung programming na task. If you want to make it like a support in content designer, please assign him or her sa graphic designing na. By the way, guys, these roles and assignment will be discussed in a later session. There will be a dedicated session to simply pinpoint those mga tawag natin doon, yung mga major tasks or deliverables per roles. Gusto ko naman nga hindi lang sila pangalan lang, no, yung assignment lang yung ilalagay. Dapat may gawa din, yung may output din yung mga na-assign sa mga roles na ito. So, etong no assignment dito, I think you need to rethink lang or reconsider. Maybe, so for example, Villa Flores for me is very strong on, for me, I think, content-wise. Or Nicolas could also be also a potential content designer. So maybe you can rethink Mr. Gulanes and company about the assignment. Basta vacant yung graphic designer. At saka, guys, ang napansin nyo dito, meron tayong tester. That's exactly yung parang nasa isip nyo siguro ngayon na mag-check if there will be some inconsistency dun sa plano at saka dun sa tawag natin dito yung expected na output, no? So yung tester na yan, nilagyan ko ng /s if and only if you will assign the fifth and sixth member to be testers. Nagets niyo, no? So kung pwede, basta 6 lang at most, no, maximum 6 members. And I will only allow there will be 2 roles or 2 members in a single role in a programming task at saka tester na task. Well, project leader, pwede niyang i-slash yung kanyang pagiging project leader at yung content designing o designer. Kasi medyo malapit yung the way he manages or she manages the team to decide what content to create or to add inside the application. So kung hindi naman kaya, pwede niya i-assign sa ibang tao. So I just want to be clear, there will be maximum of 6 na in a team, and you can assign 2 testers at most or 2 programmers at most, pero isang graphic designer lang at saka isang content designer. Would that be clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, Camille, Kabagti, and the rest, I want you to look up this vacant position. I know for sure ito may lalagay nila somewhere sa graphic designer o tester. Pero may mga grupo na available isa. May isang available sa kanila. You might want to talk to them. Pero, as I said earlier, very legit yung nakita ko sa presentation. You might think to stay on your yung tentative group. That will be all for now, guys. If there are any questions, you can ask it right now. Wala na ba? Sige. Hearing none, allow me to wrap up the session today. Ito para major announcement. Next meeting, project leaders, take note. Next meeting, I want you to collaborate with your group, talk to them, group members, talk to them about the potential problems that you need to address. No, we are talking about in preparation of your novel mobile application at the finals. So as early as today, no, as early as this term, I want you to think, siguro mga 2 sentences or 1 paragraph, 3 problems. This will be 3 different problems, guys. Parang option 1, option 2, option 3. Statement lang. Walang design, walang wireframe, walang functionalities. Just make it sure na very relatable siya. Kahit hindi or non-IT, ay makaka-relate dun sa problem statement na yun. Take note problem statement, wala mo ng solution. So I'm the reason why I asked that is because to parang to look at what perspective sa inyo, I mean, ano yung perspective niyo on towards the preparation of your mobile application. Tingnan ko kung saan sector kayo pabor, no, based on that deliverable. So by Monday next meeting, by the way, I will put a parang a discussion in the stream para malagay nyo dun yung problem statements niyo. So as early as now, you can talk to your group separately and prepare for 3 different problem statements in a paragraph form para sa next meeting. Thank you for listening, guys, and yan, mayong gabi sa tanan. Well, about the technicalities, we'll talk about it later. As for the meantime, sa katakutan, problem statements muna. Kung kailangan talaga ng technicalities, it's about the team to decide whether it's hybrid or native. Well, I'm here to assist naman for the preparation of that and how to code it and how to prepare it. Sige. Problem statements muna, no, in a paragraph form. 3 options next Monday. Thank you and have a good day. Mayang gabi sa tanan. See you next meeting. Salamat.
Salamat, sir.
Thank you, sir.